Hey guys, so today I want to talk about something that totally confuses foreigners when they come to the Philippines and why Filipinas call older men Tito, even if they're not actually related. And yeah, I know you might be thinking, wait, uncle? But it's not your uncle. And at first, it can feel kind of weird or funny. But once you know why, it actually makes a lot of sense. First, let's start with what Tito actually means. So in Tagalog, Tito literally means uncle, like your mom or dad's brother. But here in the Philippines, guys, it's not just for, real family. It's also used for older men that you respect, like your parents, friends, neighbors, or even someone you just met but who's older than you. So when a Filipina calls a guy tito, it's kind of like saying, "Hey, I respect you and you're older than me, and that's cool." It's actually kind of like saying sir in English, but way more warmer and more, friendly. Saying sir can feel formal or distant, right? But Tito is like saying you're part of my extended family, even if we're not actually related. And that is just a fact. Because in the Philippines, being part of someone's families doesn't always mean blood. It means friends, neighbors, or people your parents know. And another thing is that Filipino culture really values closeness and communities. Because families aren't just the people in your house, they include neighbors, friends, and sometimes people you only see once but end up being super important in your life. So, calling someone Tito or Tita for older women is a way of showing connection and trust. It's like saying you're safe, you're one of us, and in a country where respect and relationships are really important. So, this is kind of a big deal. Now, this can get really confusing for foreigners, especially if you're dating, a Filipina. You might hear her call her, older male friend Tito and think, wait, is he her uncle? But nope, it's just a Filipino way of being polite and showing respect. And it doesn't mean anything romantic. It's not a boyfriend thing or a crush thing. It's just a culture. And here's something else. It's practical too. Like if a girl is young and talking to an older man, calling him tito, it's automatically sets boundaries. It shows respect, keep things friendly, and make sure everyone knows who's older and who's younger. So it's like a little cultural shortcut to make things polite and safe. And you know what? Honestly, guys, once you get used to it, it's kind of cute. It's like everyone is part of a big extended family. Older women are tita, older cousins or family friends can get this title too. And suddenly, everyone feels like, you know, they belong somewhere. It's loud, friendly, kind, full of chaotic, but in a good way. So yeah, that's basically why Filipinos call older men tito, even if they're not related, because it's about respect, friendliness, tradition, and making connections. So if you're ever in the Philippines, don't be surprised if a random guy at a party gets cold. It's normal, it's polite, and it's just part of what makes Filipino culture so warm and welcoming. And honestly, this is one of the things that makes Filipino culture really unique. It might seem confusing at first, but once you get it, it's actually really heartwarming. Like everyone's part of a big family, and even if they're not blood related, and that's kind of beautiful, don't you think? So, comment down below whatever your perspective. If you get ever called Tito or Tita in the Philippines, even if you're not related. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more Filipino culture.